everyone, it's Amy. So as you can see here, I have a haul. This is another haul from buyee, and I think it's all photo cards. I don't have any big items this time. And this video is kindly sponsored by buyee. So as you can see here, I opted not to pay extra for like the bubble wrap and stuff like I did in my previous video, because that did cost extra, and I just went with their standard packing, and everything seems to be in really good shape. It did ship from DHL as well, so it got to me very quickly, and I am on like the east coast of the United States. But basically, if you're not familiar with buyee, they are a Japanese company. They're a Japanese proxy service where they will purchase items from Japanese retailers on your behalf, and then you can just have them ship everything to their warehouse, and they'll store it for you up to 30 days. And basically, when you're ready to get everything shipped to you, you can have them consolidate everything and ship everything over to you at once, which is what I did. So I probably have roughly, I think 20 of these little packets, and they represent different orders. So I made 20 separate orders in this shipment. And yeah, they are all photo cards. So yeah, I'm gonna keep opening all of these, but I do want to thank buyee so much for collabing with me again, for sponsoring me again. I truly appreciate it so much, like you have no idea. And I do have a code which I will link below, but you will get 2,000 yen off your first order if you sign up with my code, and that's like roughly 20-ish US dollars, which is a really good amount in my opinion. So yeah, I am very excited to do this video. I know I'm being really long-winded, but this time around I really just ended up only getting stuff from Mercari Japan, because that is a really good source for getting photo cards, especially photo cards that are more accessible in Asia, and they're just usually at better prices. I don't say all the time, but generally compared to some US sellers or like eBay in the US, like you're probably gonna get a much better deal on Mercari Japan. Alright, this is everything at a glance. I'm not sure if I'm gonna go in any particular order, to be honest. Oh my gosh, I've actually kind of already forgotten what I bought. I know that's so bad. Oh, okay. So this is off to a good start. Oh my gosh, my cat wants in the closet so bad. I sit right next to this closet in our guest room, and if you've seen like my desk tour video, then you'll see that closet, and she always wants to go in there. Okay, I opened the door for you, go in. There you go. Anyways, so I decided that I needed to kind of go back in time a little bit and collect bias line for the Boyz Tattoo album, which was their Japanese album. And it was an album that came out before I got into them, so I skipped over it and ignored it for quite a while. I was like, I don't know if I want to get their cards or not, but I found some really good deals on Mercari Japan, so yeah, I decided to go ahead and do bias line for Eric, Youngoon, and Hyunjae, but they were all from different sellers. So you will see the other two members pop up here eventually. Alright, while I'm on the topic of Hyunjae and kind of going back in time a little bit to get their cards, you could probably guess what it is from the back if you are a collector for the boys, I mean. So, okay, I know I very much recently said that I was not planning to go back to get Hyunjae's other photo cards before the Thrilling era, because, you know, I was collecting Eric, Youngoon, Kevin, and then I decided moving forward with Thrilling that I wanted to collect Hyunjae instead of Kevin, because I mean they're all on my bias line, but I'm just really excited. I've been wanting to collect Hyunjae for a while, but oh my gosh, I know I'm such a clown, but I saw a really good deal for this card, and I mean, it's his DIY card, and I just love it so much. It is probably the one card that actually really sparked my, you know, interest and kind of motivated me to want to just start collecting him at all. So I got it. I'm definitely gonna put him in my binder. At this point though, I'm still not sure if I'm going to try to collect, you know, all of his other cards, you know, before Thrilling. I know it's a big commitment, and he does, you know, cost quite a bit of a pretty penny, you know, so yeah, I'm gonna leave him in the sleeve though, because this is a really special card to me and I love it a lot. Oh, and this is so cute. The seller included a cute little note. I always love the little notes that Japanese sellers will include. I always put them in a little binder later. Okay, and then now this one actually is a Luna card from the And album. We have Jinsul's card. Yeah, I've been making very slow progress with that, but you know, we're one step closer now. Okay, I'm not sure what this is, but there's a whole bunch of notebook paper in here, so I think they just use this kind of like as cushioning. Let's see, it is, oh, okay. So this is Jake from Hyphen. This is his, I think, Japan fan club photo card. So let's take a look at it. Oh, I actually really love the quality of their Japanese cards. Even for the Hakane album, those photo cards are really nice too. So I'm so glad to have this now in my collection. My Jake collection's definitely come a very long way. Okay, we have another thing for the boys, and this is a Hyunjae pre-order benefit. So, oh gosh, it's been a bit of a mess for me with their pre-order benefits. So I joined a group order, and even though I was really fast in submitting my sorting form, because that's how they would sort the photo cards depending on how fast, you know, you submit your form. And even though I was like always super quick, like usually within the top 10 of submitting it, the way that they sort the photo cards is a little, I guess, different, or maybe not as conventional as some other Go managers might do it. So I bought 3 pre-order benefits each time for each fan sign, but they wouldn't go in order of when you submit your form or something if you bought more than one. So if you buy more than one pre-order benefit, then they go all the way down the list of who submitted it first, and you get your first choice. And then after they go through the list, then they start the list over again. And if you bought more than one, then they'll look at your second choice and give you another photo card. Then they go down the line again, start over, and then give you your third pick after going through the list, you know, twice. And because I bought 3, it was just a lot more difficult, I guess, for me to pull my top 3 picks the way it was sorted in that fashion. And I understand why they do it the way they do, but unfortunately it just didn't really work out in my favor because I bought multiple. So even though I submitted my form super fast, it didn't really benefit me because I bought more than one pre-order benefit. So I've learned my lesson, you know, like I know that's on me. I didn't know beforehand that that was the method that they do, but it's whatever, you know, I can't go back in time and fix that. So, well, what I could do was go on Mercari or in buyee, you know, and try to get the cards that I wasn't able to get through the group order. So this is Hyunjae. Oh gosh, is this DMC or Music Korea? I want to say this is DMC. But yeah, how cute is that? Although he is a little bent down here, it's really hard to see on camera, but that's okay. He's gonna be sleeved anyways. But I'm really glad to have this, and as of right now I'm doing pretty well trying to backtrack and collect all the members that I didn't get through the group order. Okay, let's go ahead and open all of these because I can tell that these are all TXT cards, and I think these are all of their lucky draws. So yeah, let's just go for it. Now, my memory is really fuzzy on which store each of these lucky draws are from. I know that there's M2U and Power Station, or no, actually I already have the M2U, so these must be Soundwave and Power Station. That's my guess. So when it came to the TXT Fighter Escape era, I got really overwhelmed because, you know, they had 2 comebacks back to back, right? So I decided to kind of ignore all the pre-order benefits and all the fan sign cards and all the lucky draws as they were coming out, like in real time. But then, you know, as the dust settled a little bit and I was getting caught up with everything else, I decided to just, you know, browse Mercari Japan as you do, you know, at midnight before you go to bed. And yeah, I was like, you know what, I'm at least gonna get their lucky draws for Yeonjun and Subin, because I think that it'll look cute in my binder, and I really like them a lot. And they're all really matchy-matchy, which helps. So, okay, let's just take everything out. Okay, looks like the backs match too, and that's really convenient actually. And these are really thick plastic again, so that's really nice. Look at how cute they are. Again, I don't know if this is Power Station or Soundwave, so it's one of them. And then for the ones with these backs, here's, whoops, here they are, so cute. So yeah, I'm really glad to finally have these in my collection. All right, let's see what's in here. Gosh, so far these sellers have done a pretty good job with how they pack things for the most part. Some of them don't come in top loaders. Oh look, this is so cute. Oh my gosh, they wrote that in English too. That's really interesting. Disney on tour. Oh my gosh, that is so cute. I'm such a huge Disney fan. I've been finally planning a Disney trip with my family, like cousins and aunt and uncle and my husband and like my cousin's husband. Like it's gonna be like a little mini family reunion basically, but we're doing it next year. And it'll be our first trip, well really my first trip since before the pandemic. So it's gonna be really special and we're taking all the precautions that we possibly can. I actually already got my 3rd COVID vaccine dose because I am immunocompromised. So that's a little fun tidbit about myself. I don't know that you care. I know you didn't ask, but this is Seungchik's Continuous. I think this is the light version, and this was the only card that I'm missing from that album, so that will complete that collection, and I'm very happy about that, so yay. But yeah, like I was saying, I did just get my 3rd dose like a little over a week ago, I think, and side effects wise, I pretty much felt really similar to how I felt the first time around. Aches and chills. This time around though, my lymph nodes hurt really bad. Again, I know you're not asking any of this and I'm just freely sharing you my medical history. But yeah, so my lymph nodes got really tender on the side where they did the injections. So yeah, I don't know if that's gonna be, you know, everyone's experience, but that's how it was for me. And I felt pretty crappy for like 3-4 days probably this time. Let's see what this is. I have a feeling I might know what it is, and if it is what I think it is, then it might be a gift that I got from my friend. So we'll see though. Okay, it is. So okay, if your name is Evie, Evie has a birthday coming up. The second I saw this, I was like, this reminds me of Evie, and like okay, Evie, look away if you don't want to see it yet, and I'll tell you when you can look. Okay, so this is it. I love it so much. Oh my gosh. So yeah, me and her are always sending each other photos of like Changmin with his creepy dolls. And so when I saw this, I think this was part of their Japan fan cafe stuff. I can't remember honestly. It was the Boyz Japan merchandise. I had to get it, and like, I mean, look who's peeking out right there. It's so perfect. And the purple Care Bear, which is very reminiscent, you know. Oh, and this confetti bear too, the funfetti bear. I mean it just, there's just so many good Easter eggs in this photo. I absolutely love it. So Evie, I hope you like it too. Okay, and now I will flip it over and you can't see it now. Okay, so next up, now these all came from different sellers, but there's something shiny, like a shiny packaging that they use, a shiny, you know, silver sleeve, and I'm like, that's interesting. I don't know what that is. So let's see. Is it like a pre-order benefit, or I don't know. Oh my gosh, I think I might know what it is. I think, yes. Okay, so this was the Boyz Cafe stuff. They actually open a little itty bitty pop-up cafes like all over Japan. It's called Cafe Pocha. I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. So this is Youngwoo's card, and there's actually another photo card too that's white, and it has like their names on it as well, and kind of like a little stamp. Those seem to be a little bit more expensive, and so I was like, I don't know if I'm gonna get that too. Let's see who this is. Oh, it's Hyunjae. Oh my gosh, this is so cute. I love these, and I'm so glad that they're actually photo card size. Okay, so this one's got to be Eric then. Oh my gosh, it's so sticky. Okay, yes, so here's Eric's. Don't really know what he's doing. He's yelling. But oh my gosh, I love it, and I love the color scheme a lot too. Okay, let's just keep going on our kick here for the boys. I know I've really, like I said, have been on a kick to get as much as I can during this comeback, and you know, kind of trying to backtrack a little bit to kind of fill in some gaps. So this is another tattoo card, like I said, but this is Eric's. So there's that, and I know a Youngin one is in here somewhere. Maybe I can try to find it. Maybe it's in here. If it's not, I'm a clown, but we'll see. Oh my gosh, I don't even think I can pull this out. Is it? No. Okay, I was totally wrong. This is not Youngun. But this is Subin from Victon, and this is his Time of Sorrow lenticular card. And normally these go for like over $50, $60, $70 on Instagram, like from Instagram sellers. And I found this for like maybe $20-ish, the equivalent of 20 on Mercari Japan. So yeah, the second I saw that, I immediately had to jump on it because I knew it was just going to be hard to find another good deal like that. All right, moving on. Let's see what we have here. Oh, okay, so this is a Youngun, a lucky draw from With Drama. So yeah, with the group order that I joined, I didn't pull this one, which is okay. I mean, it's whatever. So now I have all of his. So With Drama actually released 2 lucky draws per member. There's a selfie version and then a concept version. So this is the concept version. He's a little bellhop, but mostly they're all in like their lifeguard concepts. Which is really, I guess, a resort concept. So yeah, but now we have Youngun, and I think my collection is pretty much almost complete. I'm just waiting on a few more to get here in the mail. Okay, so this one has to be, I think, this has to be the tattoo album. And it is. Okay, good. I was gonna get a little worried if it wasn't. These cards though are quite flimsy. Like, these are really, really thin. I honestly didn't expect them to be this thin, but I guess Breaking Dawns were kind of thin too now that I think about it. So yeah, that completes the little bias line tattoo collection. Okay, and then finally we have one more card and this is Hyunjae's Miwadan card. Again, another pre-order benefit that I wasn't able to secure in the group order, but now he's here. Finally, oh my gosh, this was quite a journey, honestly. I mean, in future hauls, or at least in future binder videos, you're gonna see more thrilling era cards still trickling in because they just had so many cards and so many pre-order benefits and fan signs. Okay, so this was everything aside from the gift that I got for Evie because I didn't want to show it here in case she's still watching. But yeah, this is everything. Thank you so much again to buyee for sponsoring today's video. Definitely check them out. It is such a convenient source to get photo cards for a better price and just cards that are just not quite as easily available to get stateside. But that is it today. I hope that you enjoyed it and I hope you have a great day. I'll see you later. Bye.